And Jody is here with us just 1 week after her surgery. But before we see her results, let's take one more look at her picture before surgery with Dr. Nassif. So there she is from the front. Let's have her turn into the camera and let's take a look. And keeping in mind, Jody and Dr. Nassif, just 1 week after surgery, of course, she's still a work in progress. She has swelling. I'm up close. I can see a little discoloration, but all perfectly normal.
Yeah, she's still, you know, Jody had a little bit of she had a little bit of irritation after surgery, which caused her to swell a good amount, more than my typical patient. And for 1 week with hyperbaric oxygen, a little bit of ultrasound, a lot of ice, a lot of frozen spoons, actually, for this area. I mean, you know, she's doing great. Another week or so.
Yeah, we need to talk about, because this really is cutting-edge stuff. I mean, people come to us all the time complaining of bags under the eyes. In the old days, what would we do? Go in there and just
take it out.
Remove it. And what happened? We left people with hollowed-out looks, changed the shape of the eyes. So tell us how this is different.
So the fat was right here. Now, in general, right underneath, as we age, especially the cheek starts to fall, and you get what we call a tear trough, a little hollow line.
So what you're doing, Dr. Nassif, you're taking it from the point that is bulging and moving it into the point that's low to create a nice, smooth lower eyelid.
But what's really important about that, though, is we still want to keep some volume there. That's the whole thing when you get that hollowness. You take all the fat, then it sinks in, and it makes the shadow worse. I mean, so if we take a look at this fat right here, so let's, even though this is a lot more, but this is the fat right here. So as the fat, which protects the orbit, the eye globe, as it starts to come out as we age, you have a round thing like that, and that's the bump you see. So now if we take it and elongate it, now it's thinner, so we still have some of the fat that's gonna be kept where it's supposed to be, but the other fat, we're now putting it and tucking it into the area where it's hollow. So maybe we can improve some of the natural existing hollowness and take out the fullness.
So she was an ideal patient because she had those two things going on. She had the fullness up high, but then the tear trough, the hollowness down below. And we have a couple pictures here before and after to give you an idea, Jody, of what you have to look forward to once you're completely healed. Big differences there, Dr. Nassif.
And they're not hollow, that's the whole thing.
And you haven't changed the shape of the eye.
You know,
those are both keys.
You know, and there's no visible scar.
But, you know, this show is all about puffiness and doing things that you can do at home without going under the knife. Such a common problem, bags under the eyes. And some tips, and please, Dr. Nassif, chime in with us. A couple of things you can do to just keep your eyes looking less puffy. Avoid the salt. Make sure that you wear sunscreen when you go out so you're not squinting. If you have allergies, try to keep those under control. Take allergy medications, decongestants as you need it, and getting back to Susan Lucci and her sardines.
There you go.
Eat those foods that are high in omega-3s. It's true, it works.
And then how about just the theory of sleeping a little bit elevated? Does that help drain some of that fluid?
It does.
Yeah, because we'll have patients that come in. I mean, you and I see this all the time. They come in the morning and they say, I'm really swollen now. I get these bags right here, called mailer bags. And then throughout the day, as time goes on, they start going away.
But you bring up a great point, not just sleeping upright, but make sure you're getting enough sleep in the first place. And if you have a tendency towards those eye bags, sleep with a little pillow.
Jody, you look great. Dr. Nassif, great job. Thanks for coming on the show. Coming up, if you do have champagne taste but a beer budget, we've got money-saving beauty secrets you can do right in your own kitchen, so stay with us. Today we're showing you how to look like $1 million. One of the best ways to do that is to get your body in tip-top shape. Now, Adrienne Maloof from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, she's here to show us all some kickboxing moves that has helped her transform her body, along with her trainer, kickboxing champion, Kevin Brewerton. Welcome, Kevin.
Thank you.
And what I'm excited about is that you're gonna show Dr. Lisa some moves that she can try out, and anyone at home as well, right?
Yes, yes.
All right, so what do you guys do to get in shape?
Well, let's start with the hands are up. We'll start with a basic right cross like this. Can you try that? There you go, right cross. Left and right, both hands. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, that's right.
Yeah, you do this for a little while, and You'll burn a lot of calories.
There you go.
could.
Good.
Now, Dr. Lisa, when you do that, put a little bit.
Floating like a butterfly.
Yeah, that's right.
Get in your fighting.
Keep going, work it.
You gotta get in your fighting stance.
That's right. Now, when you do that, let's try a front kick. Let's do this first kick like this, just right here, right there.
What did you do?
Come, you hit with the instep.
Instep.
Bring it a little lower. That's right. Bring that a little lower right there.
There you go.
Come on, keep going,
That's
Dr.
right,
Lisa.
right
keep
there.
it coming. Come on, let's go to the left. Bring it.
Instep.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Okay, this is pretty dangerous.
So you can actually burn 350, 450 plus calories per hour doing this, which is great. Flexibility, strength, all that good stuff,
Yeah,
right?
you can do that easily. You can even burn in excess of 1,000 calories if you're non-stop for over an hour.
Just working hard.
Now, everyone, what's great about this is very accessible. Depends on what your level is. You can be at a basic level and get a great amount of benefit from it. Not everyone has to be where Adrienne is. She's at a black belt level. She's been doing this for many, many years. We'll give you a little demonstration right now of that.
Which is why I'm not going to let you hit me.
Check it out. But this is good, Lisa. I feel empowered.
So let's just work right here. Nice.
Woo! You go.
Pretty good. All right.
Right away. Woo, woo.
Do that round kick right here. Do that round kick here. And then right here. There you go. Nice.
Woo!
And now, for the main bout, Adrienne versus Dr. Lisa. Round one, go. No, I'm just kidding. Point is, you can do it at your own pace. It's a great workout. Dr. Lisa, do you have what it takes to follow up Adrienne there?
I'm feeling empowered.
Kevin,
are you feeling it?
I'm feeling it.
Okay.
Let me try it.
Just.
Think about those menu around. Come on.
All right. Both hands right there. Go on. That's it. And you guys can give her some. That's it. Good. Give me 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice.
Kevin, thank you so much. Adrienne, thanks for showing us your moves. Dr. Lisa, good work. And as we go to a break, it's time for another pop quiz. See if you can answer this question. Get in there.
Keep going. Keep doing it. Keep going.
Which Hollywood star reportedly keeps her locks looking luscious using ice cubes? Is it A, Catherine Zeta-Jones, B, Liv Tyler, or C, Kate Hudson? The answer when we return.
Before the break, we asked you which Hollywood star reportedly keeps her locks looking luscious using ice cubes. Is it A, Catherine Zeta-Jones, B, Liv Tyler, or C, Kate Hudson? The answer, B, Liv Tyler, reportedly.
Well, look at that lustrous hair.
She's got gorgeous hair.
Great hair.
I mean, you're not doing this, Dr. Travis?
I have never used ice cubes on my hair.
Well,
obviously, sometimes we take cold showers, but...
Let me explain how this works. This sort of looks like Liv Tyler's hair, doesn't it?
Same kind of cut.
So the idea is you take ice cubes. In fact, you can do one side if you want, Dr. Lisa. And what you do, you apply it directly on the scalp, and you're working it down. What it does, it closes, tightens up that cuticle that sits around the hair shaft where it comes out of the scalp.
So are you staying near the scalp then to do this?
Yes. Yeah, because you're talking about the cuticle right at the root where the hair is coming out, and by closing that down, keeps that hair
That gets
lustrous.
tricky. Sorry, having problems with the ice cubes.
You're worn out from our kickboxing last segment, aren't you?
That's right. That's right. Well, but if you do have problems with the ice cubes, you can just follow your shampoo and conditioner with a really cold shower, you know, to close up those cuticles. Also, it's good for your skin.
Yeah, the key is a downward motion, pressure on the scalp, frees those little cuticles, and it just may work.
Good stuff. Well, coming up, a final tip that can help you look like $1 million, and you'll have fun while you're doing it.
Bones make up our skeletal system. protect our organs, and produce blood cells. On today's Nutrition in Charge by our friends at Ensure, we're going to explain which foods can help improve your bone health. Important bone-building vitamins and minerals include vitamin D, vitamin K, magnesium, and zinc. Eating foods rich in vitamin D, like fish, can help your bones absorb the calcium needed to keep them strong. And eating dark green leafy vegetables high in vitamin K can prevent calcium loss and reduce the risk of hip fractures. Magnesium-rich foods like nuts have been linked to stronger bones and increased calcium absorption. And oysters, which are high in zinc, are important.